Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. And for those who are new, please don't forget to subscribe. So for today's topic, we are going to talk about how do we teach beginning readers to read first? Are we teaching them using sight words or phonics? If that sounds interesting to you, then keep on watching. If you are teaching beginning readers, you are the feathers in the hat of any effective reading program. Because of the incredible burden of responsibility you hold in your hands and the skills which you handle for each child. Since the ball is in your hands, then it's going to be very important for us to know which skill must come first. Either you are teaching sight words first or you are teaching the synthetic phonics to your learners, please leave your comments down below. I do really appreciate that. First, let us define what is a sight words. Others says that sight words are words that are considered a high frequency words, but for me, sight words are words that cannot be read phonetically, so therefore student has to memorize words by sight in order for them to read. They are reading the word without decoding or without using phonics. And those words that do not conform with the regular rules of decoding. Example, the word the or the word who. So anything else that you can decode for me is not a sight word. If the child is reading the word by sight, the child tends to memorize the word based on picture. The child is not seeing the parts of the word. The child merely bases upon the position, picture, page of the book. And the child develop the visual pattern of recognition, and if they can see similar shape words, words are mixed up. Example, if they can see C and A, they will say cat instead of reading or saying can or cap for that matter. Phonics is the relationship between sounds and letters. Beginning readers are a step ahead when they learn phonics. And during phonics instruction, children learn to relate the sounds of spoken English to the symbols of the written language. And this instruction is effective because it is explicit and systematic, like blending sounds to decode. Because phonics instruction begins with introducing letter sounds in isolation. Then you can quickly move from recognizing sounds to blending sounds to decoding words, and children gets excited the moment they can crack the code and read the words with meaning, and they understand the meaning of the word that they are reading. Another thing is segmenting sounds to write. Phonics instruction naturally moves from listening and decoding to using letter sounds in order to write words. To write for sounds, children perform the complex mental process of thinking about sounds and their sequence in a word and the letters that stands for those sounds. And for children to succeed, This instruction needs to be explicit as well. To learn to read, children must understand that spoken language is made up of a series of sounds, and therefore, if the child learns how to read phonetically, then the word analysis skill is developed. According to research, human memory is limited to approximately 2,000 sight or sound symbols, and our English language is composed of more than 1 million words. Therefore, if you are teaching first the child to read by sight, that would mean that you are going to make more than a million flashcards for the child to read those words. When my learners develop the word analysis skills, then that's the time I can introduce the sight words with them. Because for me, teaching sight words is not right at the beginning. As I've said before, as I've mentioned before, kids develop this visual pattern of recognition, and if they can see similar shape words, words are mixed up. Example, if they can see D and O, first two letters, they will just say dog instead of dot because they are seeing the words as a picture. They don't see the parts of the words. This is also especially true if you are teaching special education so that the children will not end up just guessing the words instead of analyzing it. Another thing is never pair a phonogram with a picture because in this case, when the child sees the letter A, the child will think that the sound of letter A is apple instead of just A. For any questions or suggestions, please leave your comments down below, and I just hope that this video is helpful to you. Like and share, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Till next time, have a great day and keep safe, everyone.